Bauer's Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more of our Gen Con Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage. We're here live at Gen Con 2016, and I'm about to get the lowdown on something that's near and dear to my heart, which is children's games. And we, right now, are about to learn about with Michael from Pegasus Spill. Hey, Michael, how's it going?
It's going very well, thank you.
So, what is
is a game for children, ages 5 and up, and it's a fully cooperative game. You are the mice, like all of you, so 1, 2, 3, and you prepare for your family's big feast this year, and therefore you have to steal a lot of food from the storage in the kitchen. But of course there's a cat, and the cat is watching over the whole thing and doesn't want to let you steal it. So, but how does it work? That is the question is you have like 3 dice, and the 3 dice you roll, and you have to put on the different food thingies, and it's like vegetables and fish and cucumber, and each time a player is its turn, he has to complete 1 vegetable or 1 food tile to take it with him out. If you just nibble on it, basically, the cat will hear it and come after you. If the cat gets more and more clues, it comes after you faster. So that's about what Sim is about. It has been nominated Children Game of the Year in Germany, like yes, wow! Especially as it was our first children game we published, and now we have a whole children games lines of like children games with wooden components, and the whole line like for 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old, and we have like a color code with it, which is like a green for 3-year-olds and blue for 4-year-olds and yellow for 5, and red is done for 6-year-olds, and from 7 on we consider games as family games, so there's no age thing there anymore, but of course they're suitable for children as well.
and where can people pick up and the other titles in the line right now?
At the moment, it's not available like in terms of like directly in the US. We're here because we want to strike an agreement for distribution for the whole of the US for all our children games. But we have to wait and see until that comes out. So far, of course, you can order directly from us, but it's a long way, and maybe from the one or the other online retailer who might have bought it from Europe. But we're really here to introduce the game line to the US and find a proper solution for distribution under our brand, and so they will go into all stores possible.
Fantastic. I am chomping at the bit. This stuff looks amazing. And one more thing, I don't think you mentioned it. This is by Rainer Knizia, like one of the most famous game creators of all time, correct?
This is true, and it's a game for 5-year-olds, but there's another game we have here, Bouncing Bunnies. It's even for 3-year-olds, and it's also by Rainer Knizia. And so you can see the man can do simple things as good as he can do very, very competitive things.
All right, very, very cool. So if that looks like it might be your cup of tea, you definitely need to get on it. You got to find a way to get it because these look incredible in person. But if you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. In the comments below, let me know what was the first kids game that you can remember playing as a child. For me personally, I think it would be Connect 4. I was terrible at it, but I think that was the one I first remembered, which is odd. Do you remember the first kids game you really remember playing much?
I'm not sure. It's probably in... back home we all play this called Mensch ärgere dich nicht, like the game where you just run around and kick each other out. You know it?
I haven't heard of that one. But let me know in the comments below. What is that one game that you remember being the first game you played as a kid? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.